Hi everyone, Sherry here and welcome to my video. So today I'm going to show you one of my favorite dish I love to make, and that is my Zoodle noodle dish. What I like about my Zoodle noodle dish is that I've already have it spiralized. And you can either buy a regular spiralizer, which you basically would have to cut the ends off of the zucchini after you clean it and peel it. And then there's like a little handle that you can use where you can spiralize it into the stringy like spaghetti, or you can buy a handheld one where you can just kind of turn it and it makes it real stringy like this, like spaghetti. I like making Zoodle noodles because it's more healthier versus regular pasta. So if you are one of those persons who is afraid of eating too much high carbs with the pasta, this is actually the best way to go. And if you really want it to look like spaghettis, you just peel it and it'll have that spaghetti like look to it, you know. And once you put your sauce and everything over it, it is so delicious. So let's get started. So I already have my noodles already ready, and what I'm getting ready to do is I'm going to create my sauce. It's been a while since I've done this, but I want to make a creamy cashew sauce to pour over it. And so I'm going to put that together, and then I'll add all the ingredients on top. And so let's get started. So I have my blender here, and I'll show you everything that I put in it. The first thing I want to do is I've already soaked some cashews overnight, and so I'm going to add in some soaked cashews. Okay. Then I'm going to add in 1 garlic clove. Okay. And I'm going to do a tablespoon of hemp seed, which is high in protein. It's like 10 grams of protein. So I'm going to do some hemp seeds. And this is a brand I like. You'll find this in pretty much every grocery store. So if you want something, especially if you're doing plant-based like myself, this does have like 10 grams of protein. And not only that, it has 12 grams of omega-3s and 6. So you can't go wrong with it. It helps make delicious sauces, and as well as nice toppings over salads and everything. I'm also going to do a tablespoon of raw tahini. And that kind of gives it that nice little creaminess along with the cashew. Okay. Then I'm just going to do some salt, and this is Himalaya salt. And I know that's not much. It depends on how much sodium you need. You can put just a little bit or a lot. Sometimes I like adding garlic salt, which is my favorite. So then I'm going to do a teaspoon of just a little bit more garlic, maybe a half a teaspoon. I love everything with a nice little garlic flavor to it. Okay. And a half teaspoon of onion powder. So that was garlic powder. This one is onion powder. Now you can use these same ingredients, or you can do soaked cashews, some tahini, and pumpkin seeds. So it all depends on, you can limit the amount of raw nuts that you want to add to your dressing or your pasta sauce. So now that we got that, next I'm going to use half a lime and half a lemon juice. So I'm going to squeeze my lime juice in. And next I'm going to squeeze in my lemon juice. Okay. Then I'm going to add in some water. So in the water, you kind of you add in as much as you want. You can make it a little watery, or you can make it a little more thicker once it's creamier. So you just kind of gradually add as much water you think you might need. So I'm just going to do just about maybe a half a cup of water, but I might need more depending on how thick it is. So now we're gonna go right ahead and we're gonna blend it, and then we're gonna pour it over our zucchini noodles, and then we'll add in all the other ingredients. So stay with me. I'll be right back. And so now you have that milky, creamy sauce that you're gonna pour over your pasta noodle. Let's go right ahead and we'll put our noodles back up here. We're gonna pour our sauce over it. Okay. And we're gonna add in some fresh basil. I've already chopped up my basil. So we're gonna add in some fresh basil. Also going to add in some cherry tomatoes, and I'm going to add on top some dehydrated portobello mushrooms. Now if you don't eat the dehydrated portobello mushrooms, you can also saute them, chop them up and add them in your dish. So this is my portobello mushrooms. If you don't use fresh tomatoes, you can also use sun-dried tomatoes, which is even better. Whichever way you want to create your pasta dish is up to you. I am going to put some pepper, a little bit of pepper on top. And I might add a little bit more sea salt because I don't think I put enough sea salt the first time around. So a little bit of sea salt. And I haven't measured any of that, but just kind of go by how salty or how peppery you want it. Sprinkle some parsley flakes on top, and then we'll take it and we'll mix it up a little bit. Whoops, I think I dropped something here. Okay, we're just mixing it up really, really good here. Oh, this is really, really pretty. And I think I'm gonna pour some more of my sauce over it. Now normally I make my sauce a little bit thicker, but this is fine as well too. Okay. And there you go. You got a delicious zucchini zoodle noodle pasta dish. It's nice and creamy. It's got some fresh vegetables in it, and also some mushrooms. So let's give it a try. And this is what we have here. You want to take a look at it. That is so delicious. So an easy and quick zoodle noodle dish. Give it a try and tell me what you think. Until next time, I'll see you again for the next recipe. Bye.